I'm Senior with student ID FED3007. And today we're going to present our presentation about my business law, and they will be my team member.
My name is Jaditya Singh and my student ID is EMV3964 and the next team member is.
Hi, my name is Vinny Marzan and my student ID is INA2035. Thank you.
My name is Ayush and my student ID is DY31859.
Hi, my name is Rupali and my student ID is DY31866.
The method we applied in our case study was using IRAC method, so which is analysis, is issue and root analysis and conclusion. And the first case study we take from part A is contact law, and which is George and Alita is our friend, and they're going to open a fast food business together, and both of them signs and design a partnership contract, which is set up who rights and responsibility for each party. So after a few months, the business goes well, but there was argument happen between both of them, like who should take care of the business. After the argument, Alita decided to quit the partnership business, and she will open a new shop down the road and with the same business. So, and Alita business is going very well after a month, and so do you think George have an action against Alita the breach of the contract?
So the issue at hand is that Anita breached the contract, and can George go ahead and sue Anita for the breach of contract legally? And the answer is yes, because under the partnership agreement, which states that the right and responsibilities of the business partners under the non-compete clause, a partner cannot quit the business and start the similar business within a certain area and time. The non-compete clause is legally binding and it falls into the business category.
Both the parties, George and Anita, has already signed the partnership agreement before starting the business. This contract contained all the critical information regarding rules and responsibilities which both the partners need to follow while performing the activities. Anita breached the contract by opening a competitive business down the street, as she was legally not allowed to open a business for a certain period of time and for a certain kilometers. So the conclusion comes out as yes, George have an action against Anita for the breach of contract, as under the non-compete provision of the partnership agreement, Anita is not legally allowed to open a competitive business down the street for a specific period of time and for a specific kilometer limit.
Now we're talking about the second case study from part B, which is the law of the tort and negligence. So Norris have decided that he want to buy a motel after he surveys a certain area, and Norris decided to purchase a motel on Port Stephen, which is located in New South Wales. So finally, he filed a motel and general business listing with an estate agent, which called Iwa, and Iwa told him that the business would be going on if could be a gold mine for Norris to going on. So and Norris asked for an accountant as well, and he decided to purchase the motel. Within 6 months, Norris was broke the business because due to the tourists of the tourist number in the area and the number, the locate population in the area. So the question is, can Norwich sue the EWA for the statement?
Now I'm going to talk about the issue which one of my team members just mentioned about. So the issue here is Norris, as an investor who's willing to buy a business via EWAD, a real estate agent, due to the EWAD's tort of negligence of misstatement and breach of duty of care, Norris has experienced a huge economic loss within the 6 months that purchasing his business. So now EWAD had stated that it will be a gold mine. The business is really good, and that's why Norris decided to get the business. But now, hence, the issue here is Norris, the plaintiff, who wants to sue the defendant EWAD because of the loss. So the rule that comes under this issue are as follows. The fundamental aspect in this is the common law, tort of negligence, negligence of misstatement. Under the law, plaintiff is either liable or not liable to defendant as an outcome. Under negligence, there are 4 different elements of duty of care, which are breach of duty of care, causations, damages, and reportness.
So the analysis for these issues are: the tort law is a modern law which refers to a conduct which is civil wrong. Tort law of negligence protects the person, property, economic interest from damages caused by another person's not taking reasonable care. Under the tort law of negligence, it was EWAD's duty of care towards his clients for being a real estate agent to keep the standard of care in the profession. After this analysis, we have concluded that EWAD is liable and he owed duty of care to Norris for damages he has done. He is also responsible for the negligence of misstatement. As a result, he has to compensate Norris for the economic loss he has faced.
That was good fine, and that was our presentation. And here got some references for case study 1 and 2. So thank you so much.